And Anthony Albanese, as well as his Indonesian counterpart, have held bilateral talks in Sydney during President Widodo's first visit to Australia in 3 years. The leaders discussed trade, green energy and new visa rules, which will make it easier for Indonesians to travel to Australia.
It was a cold and wet start to President Widodo's trip down under, but the reception was warm. Prime Minister Anthony Albanese hosted his Indonesian counterpart at Admiralty House. It's the fourth time the leaders have met since he came to office.
Our countries continue to choose to draw closer together as economic partners, as security partners, and as partners in the global transition to net zero.
From bicycle diplomacy in Indonesia to a boat ride across Sydney Harbour, the bilateral relationship has come a long way.
Since last year's annual leaders meeting in Bogor, there have been many positive developments, and I thank you for your commitments.
The pair have agreed to work towards a partnership to produce electric batteries, and Australia will relax some rules for Indonesian travellers. Defence discussions were kept private after Indonesia previously suggested AUKUS could trigger an arms race in the Pacific.
We want the Indo-Pacific to become a stable and peaceful region that focuses on collaboration and concrete cooperation. I appreciate Australia's support.
Mr Widodo will make one final trip to Australia before his term as president ends next year. He'll be welcomed back for the ASEAN-Australia Special Summit, which the Prime Minister will host in March. The President squeezed in a song with students and visited the Sumatran tigers at Taronga Zoo. He will travel to Papua New Guinea on Wednesday morning. Julia Bradley, Sky News, Sydney.